Guys, in this video, let's look at rule of halves. It comes under hypertension. So if somebody asks you in the exam what rule of halves is, okay, don't get startled. It is actually coming under hypertension. The magnitude of hypertension is given to you by the rule of halves. First of all, understand what the magnitude of hypertension is. It's a global problem, hypertension, right? And almost it is there in both the sexes. 40% we are saying, especially in countries where there is upper middle income countries kind of thing. Incidence, basically the concept of incidence has limited value in hypertension because the values vary every time you measure blood pressure. Nobody knows. They don't want to say what exactly is a normal blood pressure, and it is very insidious in onset, very slow in onset. So they have the concept of incidence is not there. You cannot say that I have hypertension, new cases of so many hypertension. No. So that is why they have something like a prevalence. Okay, prevalence is there. In India, this prevalence is increasing because of lifestyle. And they are saying in states where there is marginal rural-urban difference, that is not much of difference between urban and rural. That means it has urbanized almost a lot, looks like. Those states will have 17 to 21% in these states. You will have hypertension. So what did you understand so far? Hypertension, lot of cases are there. Basically, incidence is not given value in hypertension. Prevalence is given value. And globally, 40% you can say in high income or what did they say, middle income, upper middle income countries, and India, where there is urbanization, you can say 70 to 21%, you can say, okay. Basically, what is rule of halves? Basically, you understood that hypertension shows this iceberg phenomena. Most of the cases will be submerged, they'll be pre-symptomatic, undiagnosed, latent, inapparent, inadequately treated, etc. And very few, tip of iceberg will be very small, that's what you have to understand, okay. So, when you say rule of halves and you draw the circle, there are only 3 rules of halves, okay. There are only 3 rules, okay. Half the cases of hypertension are aware of their condition, okay, or you can say they are diagnosed. Half the cases are diagnosed. In those diagnosed, half are under treatment, and in those who are treated, half of them are receiving adequate treatment. Only these 3 rules are there, guys, okay. What are the 3 rules? Half the people who have hypertension, let us say these people have hypertension, half those people have, all of these people have hypertension, okay. Half those people are aware. In that, half the people are taking treatment. In that, half the people are taking adequate treatment. Okay. So, did you understand, guys? Only 3 rules are there, and the half rule starts from half the cases of hypertension are aware of their condition. Okay. So, don't get confused here that the whole community, half of them don't have hypertension. That is not the meaning here. Whoever have hypertension, in that half are aware. Okay. So, the first 2 circles here are no rule of half. After that, only all rule of half is there. See here. See, this is 9, right? 9 is what? Adequately treated. So, this is the best one. Adequately treated. So, what does 9 tell you? These are the hypertensive cases who are diagnosed, treated, and adequately receiving treatment. This is the, this is that circle. What is this circle? These are those people who are receiving treatment. And what is this next circle? These are those people who are diagnosed. And who are these people? These are the people who have hypertension. Here there is no rule of half. Between this circle and this circle there is no rule of half. After that everything rule of half. Let's understand this. Okay, let's look at this little more in detail. This is the whole community. Okay, this outer circle is whole community. These are the people who are normal, normotensive subjects. They have no hypertension. Now comes here. These are the hypertensive people. Now, within the hypertensive people only, all the rule of halves are applied. Okay. So, what is this? Third, this is all the hypertensive people. In those hypertensive people, half are aware. That is, they are diagnosed. Of those, half are treated. Out of that, half are adequately treated. Did you understand now? So, in the exam, how will you draw this? If they ask you, you will draw 5 circles. Okay. First circle you will draw here, second circle, third circle you will draw, fourth circle and fifth circle. 5 circles you have to draw, guys. And then this last one is telling you what? Diagnosed, treated and adequately treated. Okay. And then this one will be diagnosed, treated. Okay. And this one will tell you diagnosed. And what is 4? 4 tells you people who are having hypertension but they are not diagnosed also. Okay. See here. 4 undiagnosed hypertensive subjects. 6 is diagnosed but untreated. 8 is inadequately treated. 9 is adequately treated. Just pay attention here, you will be able to understand, okay? So that's it, guys. We are done with rule of halves. Hope you understood the rule of halves. So there are only 3 rules. First rule, second rule, third rule. So first rule is referring to half of the case of hypertension who are aware of their condition. So which circle will be who are aware of their condition, diagnosed hypertensive subjects. So first rule refers to 5th circle. And second rule applies to 7th circle, okay, diagnosed and treated, and adequately treated 9th circle, okay. So we just wrote that information here. The numbering can change, but the rule remains the same. The 3 rules. You got the 3 rules, guys? Bye bye.